Hello everyone, what's up? We're back with more Persona 5, episode 18. We're gonna finish off Madarame's palace, recruit Yusuke, and prepare for the boss fight, all in this stream. So, let's get going. How much money do we have? Not much. Because I would like to get some better equipment for my team. Melee weapons are fine, but I think we're getting a bit behind in protection. Yeah, especially for Morgana and Arn. Joker's protection is fine, and Ryuji's is a bit better than Arn and Morgana, but Arn and Morgana needs something. I don't think we can go out today. I don't know if we can even do anything. I'll make some. No, sorry. I can get these guys to. I can get these guys to clear off. Alright, now that they're gone, we can now make some SP coffee, just in case I use it all in the palace or in the boss fight. Can't hurt to have more of it.
Yes. All right.
And it also improves charm a bit, so why not? And it also improves Sojiro's social link, so why not?
Let me explain.
I'm pretty sure I have enough lockpicks for the rest of the palace. And it's not the end of the world if I don't.
Well then.
So it's you. You did use this line now that I think about it. Anyhow, what's with this sudden change in attitude? I was contacted by Takamaki-san last night. She's accepted the nude modeling proposition. That's nice, of course, but I hope.
Oh, of course you think it's nice. What does SP actually stand for? I think it's spirit points. It's like, you've heard of mana in other games, right? It's basically that. It's definitely not special power, it's something points. I think spirit points. But yeah, it's like the main resource I have to manage in every palace.
Do not make a mockery of art. Don't judge us by your worldly standards. I'll call the police if you try anything. Remember that.
Would it be illegal if Arn were to strip in front of Yusuke?
Oh, yes.
Not that she does. Oh, Karen? Who's Karen? I love how all the teachers see our current target. They see them as like a saint. Yusuke, oh yeah, just calling the feds for no reason. Also, I appreciate the spelling of Yusuke.
Here's a question.
Alright, am I smart? Am I smart today? It's one of these two. It's definitely, it's not Madarame. I think it's this one.
This is it.
Oh, not bad.
Yes, my IQ is massive. He changed his name a lot, 30 times throughout his life. What do you mean, Finn? Shush. Do you know how boring this stream would be if I just didn't talk? if I did shush, that'd be terrible.
Nice going.
See, even Morgana's calling me smart. I'm getting called smart by a cat. What do you mean it would be better?
Ah,
Con man. I don't think he's actually been convicted of anything yet. Okay, if I know spec, clearly some spelling's off today. But if I didn't spec, you're saying I'd get more views. Yeah, I'm not. I'm gonna continue to talk in my stream.
On, Morgana, we're counting on you. Me and him are banned from going there, so all we can do is wait here.
Indubitably. What does that even mean? Are you trying to say undoubtedly? That's a bit of a stretch, to be honest.
no. You two have something different you'll need to do.
What does indubitably mean? Go on, Ron. Educate me. What does that mean?
What do you mean?
You have to wait inside the palace. Once that door opens, sneak in and look for some kind of control room. We need to make sure the door can't close anymore after it's open.
Oh, I get it. Okay, you can leave that to us.
Alright, I don't know if we get time to prepare before we just go in. Nope, we just go
I
in.
think you'd really come. I assumed you were lying when you contacted me.
I'm sorry it was so sudden.
This scene is
Oh,
not for
it's
kids.
not a problem. But as I told you yesterday,
Just
Sensei
as
will be
a
returning in
warning
about
for
20
the
or 30
singular
minutes.
person that's
So,
here.
I'm sorry if that causes some anxiety on your part.
That's why I'm here today, damn it.
What was that?
Oh, no, it was nothing.
By the way, have you gained some weight?
You
There
think
she is.
so? I weigh the same as always. Maybe I'm bloated today.
Oh, of course Rowan left the stream
So
just
then,
as
can you,
we see
get
this.
ready here?
I need to take my clothes
We see
off,
this
right?
and then Rowan just leaves.
Yes, please.
I'm embarrassed. Could you look the other way?
Oh,
Phew, that was tight.
tight? No, I'm doing this for art.
Don't look over here, okay? Hey, your sensei's coming back soon, right?
I believe so.
Do you think we could do this somewhere else then? A little more atmosphere would be lovely.
This should be good enough.
But wouldn't a room with a lock be a bit better?
A lock?
Must a girl say more?
But the only one with a lock is Sensei's room.
Then why not there?
I can't intrude. Besides,
I don't know how long this lasts, but
He says he doesn't have the key.
it's gonna be at least like 5
okay.
minutes of
Okay, I'm
just
here. I'll just use
very
this
weird stuff.
Takamaki-san, are you about...
If you take this out of context,
You
then
were wearing all this?
you will die.
Don't you think it's cold today?
I suppose so. The sun is starting to set.
Already?
Right?
That says
why
after
a change
school.
Location would be nice.
I mean, after
I
school could
mean,
mean any time,
I'm
but
gonna
it's pretty
take it
bright in this
all
room.
off.
I reckon it's about 4 or 5 o'clock. And considering it's the middle of May at the time,
My model's mood.
the sun wouldn't set
That's
at this
right.
time. It just wouldn't.
She may even be willing to try out various expressive poses for use in a dynamic composition.
What kind kind of poses.
Lady On, you have to act. Get back in character.
Let's go. I was just starting to get in the mood.
Wait, if you wander around Sensei...
You can really see why some people play this game.
It's so hot.
I only play for the gameplay, alright? I promise.
Why not this one?
Please wait!
It's just, if you play for the gameplay, you also have to sit through awkward moments like this. But it will all be worth it once I beat Madarame.
Gonna be able to pull this off?
Because I'm gonna
She was
forget
saying
about
stuff
this
like,
by next
I'll
week.
just seduce him with my acting, but that sounds out of her league. Plus, we ain't got one sign this place is gonna open. Isn't Madarame coming home soon? On top of that, even if Mona's able to unlock the door, how's he gonna show it to Madarame? And then even if they do
I still
show it
never
open,
got
even
an
more
explanation
because
for
just
what
close it right up
indubitably
again.
means.
Doesn't that mean we only got a few seconds?
Should I
to
look
get
it
in?
up?
To be
I'm gonna look it
blunt,
up.
Won't it be a miracle if this works?
It'll definitely work because we have plot
I
armor.
think that too, but it's
Google
almost time.
Dictionary, there we are.
Please, can you just
In-
wait and...
Indubitably.
What's here?
So it is an actual word.
So the door Mona mentioned is up ahead.
I keep telling you,
Ah.
you can't!
Is it?
You're still not done?
Hang on, I'm
It's
not
hard
getting...
to do this with cat paws.
Is something the matter?
I'm not getting any results. Hold on.
So, what is this room?
It's a storage area for old paintings.
Storage.
Alright. Rowan says
Hey,
indubitably.
Chalo
What does that
could.
mean?
Why don't we do it in here?
Oh.
I won't
It's
be
basically the same as
embarrassed if we go
undoubtedly.
somewhere nobody can
He just
find
wants
us.
to sound fancy.
Only Sensei can go in there.
Please. I want to be alone with you. Somewhere like quiet.
We
You know,
still have
where
the very
we won't get
awkward
interrupted.
dialogue.
Is he really going to buy that terrible act?
Yes, because plot.
Hmm?
Oh, it's just so frustrating that my feelings aren't getting through to you. Kitagawa-kun, do you not like girls like me?
Oh, he loves girls like you.
No,
Bloody
that's
hell.
not true.
How is that working on him?
Mate, he'll pop their milkers any day.
Please, we can continue this inside.
Sure. I mean, no, we can't go in there.
See, Yusuke, you were buying it for 1 second.
So,
You were buying that.
Fine. This is too embarrassing. I'm leaving.
but
Let's just do it in here, okay?
what do I do? I'm home. Sensei.
Yusuke?
Imagine being Yusuke in this situation. This must be stressful as hell.
Huh?
What are you doing there?
It's not what it looks like. What?
Not in there.
Ooh, Madarame hiding something. Ooh,
Nothing's happening. I wonder what's...
wait for it. And kapow.
It's off!
It's open.
They seriously did it! Yeah, for real. Let's go.
Right, now there is one fight that could be a bit tough. But if I play it right, we should be good. We only have Joker and Ryuji here. And it's good that I have good equipment for Joker and Ryuji, as opposed to like Joker and Morgana or something. We need a persona that resists physical. Do I have that? Yes, I still have slime. Yeah. We also need fire moves, which I do have. Some very strong fire moves as well, so we need fire moves and physical resist.
All right.
And a bit of luck as well.
Yeah.
Because this guy right here, he's a bit tough. He could go south.
Hey. Sorry.
He's also very massive, very huge.
They got past the security system?
Yes, we did.
You cannot go any further. You are trespassing on Lord Madarame's territory.
Well, no shite. Why do you think we're here?
You guys ain't got nothing on us. I'm more scared of screwing up and having On yell at me.
Right. I'll tell you what, that armor that we equipped on Joker gives him more HP, which is also very helpful.
You're mine.
I say we can all out attack for the first one. We won't have our physical resist, but it should be fine. And he'll go for Ryuji. Alright, we can live that. We can survive that. I say we just go for the damage.
Persona! There!
We could probably end the fight very soon. I think we can end it here actually, this turn. Or he'll get one more move and then we can finish.
I'm beat.
Yeah. That was nowhere near as hard as I thought it was going to be. I seem to remember that guy being a lot stronger. But I'm not complaining.
Takamaki-san, this is bad.
Are these the lights?
What the...
Isn't this Sayuri? Why are there so many of them?
I have no idea.
Get out!
Sensei, what is the meaning of this?
I suppose I can't keep quiet now that you've seen this. Truth be told, I'm in severe debt. I handmade these Sayuri copies and have been selling them through a special connection of mine.
Why?
The real Sayuri was stolen by one of my pupils long ago. I assume they begrudged my strictness. That moment was quite a shock for me. Since then, I've been
As in strictness, you mean
because of this distress,
physical
some of my
abuse,
pupils
plagiarism,
handed
all of
their
that shit?
ideas over to me from time to time.
More like you stole them.
I knew I couldn't keep that up, so I attempted to recreate the Sayuri a number of times. However, it resulted in nothing more than replicas. That's when someone came to buy the paintings, knowing, well, they weren't original. It's all my fault. I couldn't pay the price of being famous. As expectations for me rose, it reached a point where I had no choice but to keep making them. I needed money to further your talents. I ask that you please forgive your cowardly teacher.
Please, don't.
Hold on, something doesn't add up. If the original painting got stolen, how did you make copies of it?
I happened to find a finely detailed photograph of it in an art book.
So you managed to sell copies of a photo of the original? I'm not sure how this works, but don't people who buy paintings generally have a keen eye for the fine arts? This sounds like a lie to me.
What would you know?
Arn is a detective.
Something just doesn't feel
Arn's IQ is massive.
Lady On! This one seems different.
Sayuri. This is the real Sayuri. But you just said a moment ago that it was stolen.
He lied.
That's a replica.
No, it's nothing of the sort. This painting kept me going. It's the reason I made it this far. Sensei, don't tell me.
It's fake. Yes, a counterfeit. I heard there was a counterfeit spreading around, so I bought it.
So you're telling me the actual artist behind the painting bought a counterfeit? That's pushing it.
You're lying, Sensei. Please, just tell us the truth.
You too? I've reported you to my private security company.
What?
Wow.
I had it set up to deal with some problematic paparazzi, but I never thought it'd come in so handy.
Please, wait. Let's talk about this.
You can talk all you want to the police. That includes you, Yusuke.
Lady On, let's run!
A cat? Where did it... There's no point. They'll be here within 2 minutes.
Takamaki-san!
2 minutes will probably be fast enough to get out of that house. It's very tiny.
Yeah, let's go.
You'd have to be pretty quick, but I reckon that I could make it. And then the control room is just in here.
Hey, look.
Well, Ryuji, you want to know which one's the security? The only one that's actually on.
All right.
Alright, and now after this, I think we only have one more fight, which is Yusuke's awakening fight.
Whoa. All right. I hope those two managed to get away.
And then they appear. Here they are. Wow, Morgana must be heavy. Did you hear that sound effect? That was a proper douche. That was a proper douche.
Will you let go?
Morgana must be heavy as hell.
Oh no! I didn't mean to push him so hard. Are you okay? Wake up!
Who are you all?
Calm down, Kitagawa-kun. It's me.
Takamaki-san. That means you two are... I don't recall ever seeing this cat costume before, though. What is this place?
We're inside Madarame's heart.
Inside Sensei's heart? I'm sorry, Takamaki-san, but are you sure you're feeling okay?
She ain't lying. This is what that bastard truly feels. He's nothing but a greed-filled money grubber.
Enough of this rubbish!
Kitagawa-kun, didn't it cross your mind that something wasn't right about Madarame?
That's...
You may not want to believe it, but this is another reality as viewed through Madarame's eyes. This is his true nature.
This repulsive world? Just who are all of you?
We've already told him.
Say we're a group that changes the hearts of rotten crooks.
If everything you say is true, then the Sensei I know doesn't exist.
You gotta snap out of it.
Still, he has kept me safe these past 10 years. My gratitude for that won't just disappear.
You're gonna forgive him? At this rate, you'll...
Oh, Yusuke is gonna die.
I'm trying to be rational about this, but my emotions are overwhelming me.
Sorry, but we don't have
We've
time
got
to
a
dawdle.
panic attack from
Security has
Yusuke.
gone through the roof. We need to get out of here at
999,
once.
please send help.
No, it's all right.
It is never explained how Arn, Yusuke, and Morgana just appear in the palace.
We need to get
They
out of
fell
here.
through
That
the
said,
top.
We have an amateur with us
They
now.
fell through like
Let's try
this
to avoid fighting as
ceiling
much as possible.
area thing. Wherever the hell they fell from. And they didn't die to fall damage, which is amazing. Also, we should probably heal Ryuji. We can use some SP. Right, I know I said this last time, but Yusuke's awakening fight might actually be tough.
So
I know
this
last time I said it was going to be
is
tough,
inside
it was
of
not.
Sensei's heart?
but it might
A
actually be this
museum
time.
Such as this?
We'll have to see, but I do want to prepare. I think all we need is physical resist for this fight, because Yusuke has ice skills, which will get us through most of the fight, but there's one enemy that's pretty strong. So yeah, I might just equip Slime in advance. He also has attack debuff, which, well, the more the better.
This painting. But why are there paintings of them here?
Technically, those aren't actually paintings. They're the pupils themselves.
Madarame saw them as objects, so that's what they are in here. Oh, and we found yours too.
We'll talk more later. For now, let's get out of here.
And now we get Yusuke's awakening fight.
It is right there!
And we see this ugly
Who is it?
thing
What
for the first time.
Talk about
Madarame.
bullshit clothes. First a king, now some kind of shogun.
Welcome to the Museum of the Master Artist, Madarame.
See, he said welcome. That means we're welcome here. That means we can steal the treasure, right? You know?
Is that you? That attire?
Disgusting.
This...
Well, Arn clearly doesn't like Madarame's
Blood,
fashion
isn't it?
sense.
My
And neither do
usual
I. That
way
looks
of
hideous.
Nothing but an act. Besides a famous person living in that shack, I have another home. Under a mistress's name, of course.
What's the point of that, mate? What's the point of pretending to be poor?
Don't make me laugh.
If the Sayuri was stolen, why was it in the storage room? And if you had the real one, why make copies? If it's really you, Sensei, please tell me.
Foolish child, you still don't see? Painting being stolen was just a false rumor I spread. It was all a perfectly calculated staging.
Because of course it was.
What do you mean?
Let me see. How does this sound? I found the real painting, but it can't go public. You can have it for a special price, though. Ha ha! How's that for preferential treatment? Art snobs will eat it up and pay good cash at that.
No.
The value of art is purely illusion. What's the matter with providing that illusion to eager customers? Though I doubt a brat like you would ever come up with such a brilliant scheme.
You keep going on and on about money this, money that. No wonder
That'll be
end
you
up
in
with
the
this
next
disgusting
palace.
Museum.
You're supposed to be an artist, right? Aren't you ashamed of plagiarizing other people's work?
Art is nothing but a tool. A tool to gain money and fame. You helped me greatly as well, Yusuke.
God, pisses me off. That's your teacher.
But what about the people who believe in you? Who think you're a master artist?
I'll tell you this alone, Yusuke. If you wish to succeed in this world, I'd advise you don't rise against me. Do you believe anyone could find success with my objection holding them down?
was under the care of this wretched man.
You thought I took you in out of the goodness in my heart? Plucking talented yet troubled artists allows me to find promising pupils and take their ideas. After all, it's much easier to steal the futures of children who can't.
Hold on, look at Madarame's hair quick. He has like that ponytail it sticks up.
Livestock are killed for their hides.
How does gravity allow that?
No different, you fool.
Surely if you have a ponytail it would flow down. It wouldn't stay up like that. That's weird. It looks weird and it's scientifically weird as well. And I don't want to see it.
I won't forgive you.
So, you repay my keeping you around for all these years with ingratitude? You damn brat!
Wait, why does he have lips? Why does he have lipstick? Madarame, what's with the lipstick?
Huh?
The hell?
It seems the truth is stranger than fiction, huh?
Kitagawa-kun?
Well, I mean, in this case, the truth is fiction, because this is a video game.
I had clouded my vision for so long. My eyes were truly blind, and unable to see the true self behind this one horrible man.
Have you finally come to your senses? How foolishly.
Now we get to watch a mental breakdown. We ain't seen this in a while.
Lest you part from that aspect of yourself. Let us now forge a contract. I am thou, thou art I. The world is filled with both beauty and vice. It is time you teach people
that happened.
which.
Very well. Come. Goemon!
There he is. E Honda from Street Fighter.
Imitations
Hey, I did it.
They make a fine spectacle.
He really doesn't look like Honda, but just kind of. Honda if he was a demon. Honda if he had a persona.
Who do you think you are? The price for your insolence will be death. Where are my guards? Kill them all!
The children who adored you as father. The prospects of your pupils. How many did you trample upon? How many dreams did you exchange for riches? No matter what it takes, I will bring you to justice! Very well, bring it on!
Alright, now we get to use Yusuke for the first time. Now Yusuke is a good party member. He's a very nice guy.
On your knees, intruders.
He has... Oh no. No, I will not be getting on my knees. Dear God.
I learned much from you, Madarame.
Anyway, Yusuke is a very good team member. He has ice skills, which only Joker has. Very good physical attacks. And some good speed, and he also has speed buffs to give everyone else speed. And his ice skills will be very useful because we can do that. We can then do that. Do you see where I'm going with this? We'll do this. And what we'll do is we'll pass to Joker. Do we still have Jack Frost? I think we do. Yes. We can have multi-target ice. And it missed. The one guy that it needed to hit, and it missed. Alright, we gotta target that guy now. We're gonna debuff this guy's attack because that's the strong enemy I was talking about.
Nice one. They can't land a hit.
And Yusuke has already dodged an attack with his very good speed. We're gonna buff Yusuke. Do we buff Yusuke or Joker? Yusuke will get more damage out of it. I could. Yeah, why not? And then we'll just switch to Slime, do nothing, pass to Yusuke, and he's gonna do a lot of damage right here. Quite a lot. Yeah, half his health right there. 217. And now we'll just hit that guy's weakness, get him out. Do we need to pass or should we just go with this attack buff? Honestly, let's just go for it. Not as much, but should still be good. Jesus! We debuffed his attack and that still did 151. Imagine if we didn't debuff his attack. Alright, anyway, that's not something to worry about. Because we got the crit. And that's Yusuke's Awakening fight over. And Joker on level 16. So, yeah, it's pretty nice.
You're evolving as a thief.
And now we can get on with the rest of the palace. Well, not today, but tomorrow. After I prepare. Also, since Yusuke is on the verge of dying. Or passing out, or whatever the hell he's about to do.
Yusuke, you've just thrown your bright future down the drain. I'll destroy every chance you've ever had of becoming an artist.
Madarame!
You'll forever rue the day you dared defy me.
Get back here!
Kitagawa-kun!
Why can't I move?
Listen, you're totally drained. You can't do much even if you wanted to.
What a disgrace I am.
Wow.
Come on, just listen to her.
What's that self-esteem for Yusuke? He can't move after awakening a persona. And he calls himself a disgrace.
Strange people have
Yusuke, you're not a disgrace. You're a very useful team member.
Plagiarism was an everyday affair. But who would want to admit that the man they owed their life to was doing such terrible things?
Why didn't you leave, Kitagawa-kun?
Well, he is the one who painted the Sayuri. On top of that, I owe him a great debt.
You mean 'cause he raised you?
I never knew my father. I was told my mother raised me by herself.
I just realised this is the room with the documentary going on. A couple episodes ago, I found that there was like a documentary going on in the background.
Heard?
You see those TVs in between Joker and Ryuji?
Much about my mother either.
They make noise. Not now, but they did. There's a documentary about Madarame.
To think he would treat
I'd like to listen to that.
the very foundation of his art like that.
Here we have
Happened to you, huh?
the great artist prick,
When you had mentioned
Madarame.
plagiarism,
So
down,
many of his students
I knew you
have
were
either
right.
left
That's why I
or
so
died.
vehemently denied you.
Only one
I was
remains,
simply running from the truth.
Yusuke, who is literally only staying with Madarame because he has no parents to go home to. That'd be an amazing documentary. I've got a TV show going, come on. Maybe that should be my first FTM movie.
I'm grateful for the chance to face what I've been
I mean,
denying all
the
this
name of
time.
the channel is FTM Movies, and I
Way too
don't have a
serious,
single movie, so
That's why you're always
maybe
getting
I should
stuck in
make
your
one.
own head. Look at me.
Documentary
I
of
just go with the
Madarame.
flow.
For real.
What are you going to do now?
I don't know.
We can't help the fact that Madarame's gone and changed. But we can change his heart. We'll make him pay for his crimes.
that reminds me. You mentioned something about that change of heart earlier.
Have you heard the rumors? The ones about the phantom thieves that steal hearts?
Don't tell me.
Oh wow.
Oh crap!
We'll talk later. We need to scram.
What if they spawned here about 10 seconds ago?
Did my clothes change?
You just noticed that now?
Save it for after. Let's go!
I just realized every time we
see.
ambush a shadow,
Because of that, this
it turns
thief
into
had
like
a change
2
of
or
heart.
3 enemies usually.
Phantom
There were like
thieves who
4 or
steal
5 of them
hearts.
who just spawned. So that's
I
like
think they truly exist.
15-ish enemies to deal with. Bloody hell.
Indeed. I have to believe your words, especially after seeing a world like that.
Look behind
So,
Joker and
the plan
Arn.
with Madarame-sensei
You'll see a
with
person
Madarame is to
who
force a change
might
of heart,
overhear this
correct?
conversation. And therefore, they will know
Let me
who the
join.
Phantom Thieves
As a
are.
member of the Phantom Thieves.
But did no one take this into consideration
Faced
at all?
reality sooner, this may have been avoided. I must put an end to this, for the sake of the others whose futures as artists were robbed as well. That is the most civil thing I can do for the man who was, in some manner, my father.
Civil, huh?
Sounds fine to me. We're gonna deal with Madarame anyways.
He may have a mental shutdown if we screw up. We have ways to prevent that, but they aren't fail-safe. Remember how we mentioned
Oh
this
yeah,
on the
they
way
aren't
here?
bloody fail-safe.
Madarame is a man who
We'll
has
know
the
that
art
soon
working
enough.
with his thumb. He has connections to
Not with
many
Madarame,
organizations.
but with a
If
future
someone like me
target.
raises my voice,
Let's
it'll
just
only
say
make them
Strat goes
doubt.
down.
We have no option but this.
Kitagawa-kun.
It's a deal then.
We have a new member in the Phantom Thieves now. I hope we get along, Yusuke.
You better not slow us down.
I'll do my best. So that was all a plan.
Yes.
It's quite daring, Takamaki-san.
Bloody hell.
It wasn't my idea, it was theirs!
What else were we supposed to do? It's his fault for going on and on about the nude modeling thing.
I haven't given up on that yet, though.
We literally just told you to give up on that. Yep, and so did she.
That reminds me. I wonder what's going on with the real Madarame. Yusuke and I were in a pretty tight situation.
Actually, I contacted him before we came here. He believes that I continued pursuing Takamaki-san. And just as you all explained, it appears he knows nothing about his shadow.
What did he say?
He was complaining to the security company how they couldn't even catch one high school girl. However, he's still furious about it, and said that he's going to take legal action against everyone.
Talk about being completely on guard.
Legal action? He's acting way too desperate. Maybe he still has more secrets.
If he were to ask,
Yeah, he
after
does.
the exhibit
He
is over,
absolutely
any
does.
scandal during the show would be his loss.
Right when I think the talk about being a nude model is over, this happens?
Well, I mean, it is over. We're talking about
Have to
something
force a
else now.
change of heart before then, if we're to dodge this legal action thing. Looks like our plan must be accomplished while the exhibit is still open.
By the way, what is this?
Huh? A cat.
But it's talking.
You have a problem with that?
No, not really.
Why not?
He's just on a different wavelength than other people.
Do you wish to draw me? You better bring out the best of me in that case. Hey, don't touch me like...
He didn't. He was about to.
I was thinking of ordering some black bean jelly.
I bet he got that idea
Okay,
from
then.
a black cat.
Oh! I didn't bring any money.
Never mind. He's just weird.
Yeah, Yusuke is very weird.
Hey.
No, no, no.
Ryuji keeps saying F.
We
Why?
just need to change his heart before he presses
That's not
charges.
something that
Try
normal
to
people
focus on that
do.
problem for now.
Especially 16-year-old boys. I guess because of the age rating of this game, but even then, that's a bit of a stretch because in Persona 5 Strikers, he does just straight up say it. No F, he just says it. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna make some more lockpicks.
Okay.
We already have 3, but why not just make more? Actually, I think I'll make... Hang on, how many battle items do we have? I'll make 2 lockpicks and 2 wind items. Because it would be nice to have some more elemental items if we ever run out of SP.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Well then.
I'm so depressed.
Hold on. He's working at that beef bowl place. I worked there and the guy said there was no other employees. The hell? Oh, exam results are back. I don't think I did too good. Oh, well, apparently this guy's dead. Yep.
Oh man.
Joker failed his exams. Not that it's that much of a problem, but we probably do want to do a bit better on our exams.
Well then.
Anyway, there are more important things to worry about. I need to prepare.
There's way too much pollen in the air.
Alright. I know I just said we're going to prepare for the palace, but Maruki is a very good social link, and I could use some of his abilities in the palace, so I'm actually going to rank him up just real quick. It's also required to get to the ending of the game, so may as well get it out of the way as soon as we can.
Let's see. So,
Alright, we have an interview with Maruki. I think. He said something about questions, so I'm assuming Joker is about to be interviewed.
still. You know,
When do I truly feel pain in my heart?
For example,
Joker is a poet. What would Joker write about if he was a poet? I'm trying to think of what I've seen of poetry in English class. He'd probably write some like metaphorical shite about personas that I can't be asked to recite.
right.
And Maruki has ranked up. And what an ability that is, sweet Jesus. We can start a battle, occasionally, with or more than double damage on all of our attacks for one go. Charge and concentrate basically give you crazy physical and magic damage for one attack.
Alright.
Which is amazing this early in the game. Especially if we can string together like a chain of baton passes and get loads of damage that way, which will be fantastic.
Alright.
And we get some more SP for the palace. All of this is for the palace. And that, which probably will not do much, but...
Well, see.
Yeah, Maruki is a fantastic social link. And I am glad that I had the opportunity to work on the social link just before we go into the palace.
You're back.
We could rank up. Could we rank up Sojiro? Yes. Yes, we can. That's 2 social links in a day. Sweet.
All right then.
Yeah, see, Sojiro's got the right mindset going. This is why he's got the drip. He's got, you know, cash is cash. That's why it's called So Drippo.
Sorry.
We don't get a benefit this time, but
Alright.
we're closer to getting a benefit next time. Or the next
rest
time, or the
is on
time
you.
after that. I actually really do not know. Do we have a spare book? Yes, we do. We have two, actually.
Hmm?
Hey, hey!
Alright, if nothing else comes up, I think today's the day we go into the palace. I've been streaming for an hour and only now are we going to make progress. But that's fine. Because I've done all the... well, I haven't done all the prep I need to yet. I still need to get better equipment, but after that we'll be good.
Today we're going over.
Dear God. This teacher's all about maths. She's like, oh yeah, you can apply maths to a concept like beauty. What the hell? Oh, this question. I think I know this one. I think. Don't quote me on that.
Give me an answer.
I think it's this.
This is it.
Yes, it is, Joker. You're right. See, my brain is huge. My brain is massive.
Nice going! I see.
Morgana says, why are you looking at me like that? Joker isn't looking at him. He's looking at his book. Like a smart guy. Or he's just a neek, who knows? Alright. No social links for today. All I've got to do is go to Central Street and just buy equipment. Alright. I remember, yeah, our melee equipment is fine. And then we just need protection for Morgana and Arn. Yusuke's armor's okay, and his melee weapon's fine, so literally just protection for Morgana and Arn. Oh, we also get a new gun, which I will equip because it's very good.
Hey! Come on.
Huh? Okay.
We can... yeah, we can sell all of this, get bare money.
Alright. Alright, which one?
We can buy the best
Don't
protection.
break it, okay?
And for Arn as well.
That one's too
We've
bad
got
I
enough
use
money
it
to
for,
buy
okay?
pretty much anything. And yeah, that's all we need. I think we can sell our old equipment as well.
Okay. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. 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 I guess that's fine.
Alright.
You should be grateful.
I don't know if there's a way to just sell all of this at once, so
Grateful. I guess that's fine.
just-
You should be grateful. I guess
just
that's fine.
wait through
You
this.
should be grateful.
And again.
Fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
We don't really need any of them.
Guess that's fine. You should be grateful. Guess that's fine.
Alright. We now are leaving here with more money than we had coming in.
Come again.
So that's pretty nice. And now we will finally go into the palace.
Yusuke, we still need to explain the basics to you, don't we?
Oh, you mean about the metaverse and the nav? Yeah, I guess that stuff is pretty important.
Please elaborate.
Okay, let's start from the beginning. First, the metaverse spots where we act as the Phantom Thieves are called palaces. Palaces are worlds that take form from someone's cognition, a materialization of their reality.
So do we each hold palaces within ourselves as well?
No, not just anyone will have one. It's primarily those with strong, distorted desires.
They basically gotta be criminals. Real bastards like Kamoshida or Madarame.
On the other hand,
I love how
palaces
Ryuji
can't
explains
exist
it.
within persona
The
users.
only thing you need
It's
to have a
just
palace,
impossible for them
you
to
just gotta
do.
be a prick.
Basically, your
Just gotta be a
persona is the
bellend,
true
and you'll have a
feelings of
palace.
your heart, which arise from accepting your inner shadow. Then, since you have full control over your emotions, there's no way your desires can get distorted.
So that's how it works.
Obviously. I knew that. Oh yeah, and we use the Metaverse Nav app on our phones to get into that world.
It's actually pretty simple. Just say a person's name, location, and distortion, then you're in.
Location?
So like, Madarame's would be shack. Then his distortion is that he thinks it's a museum.
How do you know what their palace is going to look like if you've never set foot in it before?
That part's kinda like a quiz or something. It'll probably get pretty tricky from here on out, too.
I feel as though I have a good grasp on the basic concepts. If anything arises which I fail to understand, I'll rely on those more experienced than myself.
Yeah, I got you covered, newbie.
You should
Ryuji just
probably
called
ask
Yusuke a
Morgana
newbie.
if you need anything.
Thinking back to Madarame, though, I can't believe he'd consider pressing charges.
Yes, I've never seen him show such anger before. He is most likely quite serious about that.
Well, no
What
shite.
should we do? There's no way we'll be able to win if that happens.
He likely won't act on that threat until the final day of the exhibit, June 5th. Simply put, I doubt he would be so foolish as to taint his name with a trial during his exhibition.
Alright, so we just gotta steal Madarame's heart by then? There's no way we're gonna let him press charges. We'll show people who he really is.
Alright.
Okay, let's
Well, I know I said in the beginning of the stream that I would finish the palace today. But I spent a lot more time preparing and recruiting
We haven't
Yusuke
decided on the new recruits
than I
phone
really
yet.
wanted to.
It has to be
So,
Kitsune. You know, with
It's
that
probably not
Kitsune
going to
mask and
finish
everything.
today. We're probably not going to finish the
Hell
palace
yeah.
in this stream.
That really leaves an impression.
We're going to have to
Are you
do it
talking about
some
me?
other time.
What do you want your name
It hopefully
over here
won't be
to
a week, like it usually is. I'll
I'd
try and
say
stream
Da
again
Vinci.
sooner.
Nope.
But yeah, it'll have to go. It'll have to be
Well,
some other
you
time.
got that mask like On said.
We'll make some
And there's
progress
that
in
weird
this stream,
tail.
but not all of it.
Alright, you're Aburage.
Very well.
He's agreed to it?
It's decided then. Aburage.
Nuh-uh, not happening. Do you have any ideas, Joker?
Oh, just keep it literal, huh? Sounds good to me.
What do you think, Fox?
It's acceptable.
It's set then. Let's go.
By the way, we should have Joker decide who our starting lineup is from here on out.
Starting lineup? You mean the ones who'll be going in first?
Yeah. Now that Fox has joined us, it'll be harder to move around as a group. We'll stand out more too. Considering how we've operated to this point, we should have 4 starters. Anyone else can be backup.
And I guess we always gotta have our leader with us, right?
Exactly. That's why we'll have Joker choose the remaining 3.
And what should the backup do? Would it be best for them to stay outside of the palace?
No. They should come in as well, but maintain a reasonable distance from the main group. In other words, the starting lineup is the first wave of our infiltration force. Well, we'll
And
leave
once
the
they're
team
down, you
composition
have
to you, Joker.
one measly party member that could be a cat. Alright, anyway. Now we need to think about who we're going to put in our team. We're definitely going to put Yusuke in, because he's just joined. Definitely going to put Ryuji as well, because he has good HP, good physical attacks. And I'd say we leave out Morgana and have him focus on healing. Arn has good magic, status effects, attack debuff, and Morgana's really more of a healer, and he can do that outside of fights. And if we need healing inside of fights, we have Joker and Arn, so I think it's best to leave Morgana out for now. And we'll carry on with the palace.
We've arrived.
I should write something.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, alright, there's a savage enemy there. I could kill him for XP. Sure, why not? We just saved. Although he is in a very tough spot. We're gonna have to climb and then quickly, and I mean very quickly, get an ambush off. Let's just wait for him to come back. Wait for him. He's on his way. Alright, we didn't do that as good as we really could have done.
Pretty strong. Get ready.
We're gonna start by debuffing his attack. Just immediately debuff attack. I mean, he took out half of Ryuji's health, even with debuffed attack. Also, the thing about this savage enemy, he resists all physical attacks. Any physical, any gun, just doesn't affect him.
Surprisingly tough.
Unless we inflict a status effect on him. Because if we can get technical damage, then it just breaks resistances.
You're on the ground.
No sudden
Nice
move.
going, Skull.
And then we can get an all-out attack for some nice damage. And then... Alright, we can use single target nuke. We saved SP as well.
Incredible, Joker.
Get another all-out attack.
Okay, guys.
And he's already almost dead. I'd say we save Arn's SP and just have her defend. Well, good thing we did that, because he used a much worse move. Yusuke can use some SP. Get the freeze again. We'll get some technical damage, and that'll be the end of him.
That was incredible, Skull.
Once again, that fight really was not as bad as I thought it would be. So, yeah, we can really fight any of them now.
Okay.
The only one who took any damage was Ryuji. And he didn't even die. So, yeah. We've also got our second map,
Oh.
which gives us a map of the whole palace.
Hey,
Yes.
It looks like.
Alright, now we have another puzzle. And I'm gonna say something about this puzzle. On my first ever playthrough of Persona 5, I literally got stuck on this puzzle for like 2 hours because you have to do a bit of backtracking, and I didn't expect that you had to backtrack as much as you do. So yeah, I just wandered around this area and didn't realize you had to go back to that Madarame statue. And I legit just stayed there for hours. But I know what to do now,
Joker!
so I can probably get the puzzle done this stream.
There's a treasure chest.
Alright, we're gonna have third eye on, so we can see the lasers. That guy will probably go for us. Wait for him to turn around. Or not, just have him.
Two weaklings.
Oh, these things are new.
One fell swoop.
Yeah, they are very weak. What's our strongest physical persona? I think it is the one we have right now.
You're mine.
And we can end the fight. We can end the fight right here. I already have money, so.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
What do you mean you spent a lot on it? Money doesn't exist in this palace. Well, I mean, actually, yeah, money does exist in this palace. Because every time we beat enemies, they drop money. But even if money exists, that doesn't mean that shops exist where you can buy items. They don't exist. So how did this guy get it?
Nice work.
That's
team.
weird. My point still stands. Even though I was very, very wrong. Oh. Okay, that was a mistake. You didn't see that. If anyone asks, that did not happen.
One fell swoop.
He may be weak to fire, but I really just want to save SP. Especially when we can easily kill them by just doing physical attacks.
This is my other self. Surprisingly tough.
Okay, Arn is weak to that,
Feathers off her feet.
which could be a bit of a problem.
Skull's in trouble. Someone fix him up. Enemy defeated. Skull, give me more.
There.
We're done here. Let's go.
A spectacular victory.
Alright. We did take a bit of damage in that fight,
Whoa, a new move.
but that's why we've got Morgana on healing duty.
Okay.
And that's also why we gave him the SP accessory. I'd say we use some items as well. I'm really thinking about how to manage my items here. Oh, Ryan's calling me again. Hello.
Hello,
What's up?
I see you are streaming.
Yeah, I'm still streaming, yeah.
I was just thinking I was gonna make like my
Joker,
either
there's
my
a check.
Fortnite video. I was gonna make my Fortnite video of this season.
Alright.
And I thought
Hey,
I was
there's a strong looking one over there.
I've
Seen that kind before.
Watching your screen right now, or is it like are you doing something important?
Well, I mean, I'm an hour and 15 into the stream, so if you can wait like 20 minutes and I'll be able to join.
His stance conveys the notion that he is no ordinary foe.
Alright, bye-bye.
See ya.
So, well, actually, before
Oh,
you go,
ah.
I got our first review of the
I
chat.
think the control room's behind him.
on my
He's
chat
probably
of
guarding it to make sure nobody gets too
second
close.
tutorial Video.
Your
They all
first
liked it.
review. Oh, you sent it to the. Did you send it to the 10-minute tussle group chat?
No, I
However,
said I'm going
We'll need
I
to
sent
disarm
it
the
to
security if we want.
Charles.
Forcing our way
I
through
sent it
seems to be our
anyway,
only
I'm
option.
about to do that.
Alright.
Bye.
See ya. So yeah, in the middle of a stream. I've been hustled for content. Anyway, we're now gonna fight this guy.
Hey, are you ready to do this?
Yeah, we're not gonna fight him just yet. I wanna get healed to full. So that's where Morgana, that's where you come in. Okay, maybe not healed to full, but close enough. Yeah, that's close enough.
Hey.
I think I know what enemy we're about to fight.
Well, that won't be the case here.
I don't think this fight is that hard. Oh yeah, especially with them two. If they're still weak to ice, this will be a piece of cake. Alright. We need to go to Jack Frost.
Jack Frost! Go down!
Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
Go ahead. Yes.
Not over yet.
This is my other self. Goemon!
Ah,
Keep
nice one,
a
son.
chain of baton passes going. Get it over to Ryuji, and he'll have some great physical damage. Okay, that's not as great as I was hoping. I might debuff his attack just in case. Just to be safe. Well, and they just buffed his attack. Alright.
Let's go.
We can knock him down again.
Ah, nice one, son.
We'll try passing to Joker this time.
Yours now. Okay.
Actually, yeah. We'll use multi-target, get rid of the two smaller enemies. I say we just go for it. Yes. Because now he cannot summon any more enemies until we hit him. But at least he loses out on a turn. But yeah, this fight should go fine for the rest of the fight.
I am thou. I lend it. I'm moving.
Oh, alright.
Persona.
Does he actually fight us at some point? No, he doesn't fight. He just summons more enemies that we're about to kill.
It's time. Go down.
Alright, there's the main boss taken down. And now we can just rush.
Oh, Skull. You're
Yeah, he just buffs. He doesn't fight us at all. Oh, we also get a skill card. Oh my god, yes. They're so good. Alright, that's very nice.
Whew, that guy was tough. I guess that's just par for the course in a palace.
It really was on a totally different level from the other enemies, though.
No, it wasn't.
You dropped some.
It was on another level of easy, of not fighting us in any way. But yeah, skill cards are cards that come with a skill, obviously. And we can teach that skill to any one of our
I've never
personas.
seen anything like it.
And I'm pretty sure there's skill cards for most skills in the game. So, if we can teach a specific skill to a specific persona, we can get some really strong personas. And that's going to help me a lot later in the game. Would there be any personas that could benefit from having multi-target healing? This guy already has it, so I'm gonna probably save that skill card. Yeah, I won't put it on now.
Joker!
Oh,
We have 5 lockpicks, so I think that's enough for the entire palace. And it's some really nice equipment for Yusuke.
Oh. Okay.
And now we go in here, disable all the lasers,
Indeed.
and yeah, we'll be done with this puzzle. Almost. Because we need the password. It's alright. I know exactly where the password is. Unlike last time in my first playthrough, where I spent 3 hours, or however bloody long it was, just going to the... just literally walking around doing nothing. Desperately trying to find this password. Without knowing I had to go to the Madarame statue.
I don't know.
Alright, let's go through there. There are enemies here, so let's just have them.
Show me your true form.
Oh, we've got a disaster enemy. It's gonna be easy as hell. We're gonna have to beat him in a single attack, so I'd say we go with this persona. Got him. That seems to just do much more damage than the physical attack I was using before. I think we can beat this in just one turn without any SP.
I am thou.
Yep. Sweet.
Nice work, team.
All right. Easy.
What about our health? We could use a bit of health. That should be good enough for now. I think I'll fight this enemy over here as well. There's no real reason not to.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. Go! First attacks won't hurt it. Let's do this. Dance, partner. Let's see that again, Panther. Use wind to hit its weak point.
Or we can just pass directly to Joker and take him out in an instant.
Go down.
One shot. Never mind. I had the ambition for it, alright? Gotta allow that.
Take this!
Go, give me more.
Persona. That's not right. Persona, you're mine.
There we go.
Victory is ours.
Yes, Yusuke, victory is indeed ours. And Joker is now level 17.
Level up.
I have a feeling we're going to be pretty over-leveled for the boss fight.
Piece of cake.
Probably because I grinded for quite a while in that one area before we got Yusuke. But I'm fine with being over-leveled. Over-leveled just means more prepared. And we now have the password. Because Yusuke is also a detective. And now I will speedrun my way to the password place. And not touch the security lasers like I did 3 times. And we can move on. Alright, I think next time we get to a save room, I will end the stream. I just realized. I said I was going to disable the lasers. It doesn't disable the lasers, it just opens that. Which is still very useful, but it's not what I said. And in here, another locked chest will have a very good item. I think it's a full heal item for all of us. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Item that fully heals our entire team. Anyway, let's get going. Alright, next time we get to a safe room, I think that's where I'll end the stream.
This is amazing.
But before we do that, we have another puzzle. We have to go inside the painting Mario 64 style. And we can teleport to and from paintings to get to the other side where we will continue to the other palace. Not other palace, other area. Why did I say other palace? If only we could just shapeshift between palaces.
Joker.
Focus.
How foolish.
Well, we solved the first part of the puzzle, but there is a sequel. There is another part.
I should have known.
Alright. Oh, I think that's a safe room there. Alright, we'll run out. Yeah, there's a safe room there.
Maybe there's a safe room.
And it is about time I end the stream. But I will fight one more enemy. Let's just have him.
3 enemies. Don't use ice. It's impervious to. I don't see a weak spot. Persona.
Alright, we could probably get some good damage off here.
Let's see that again, Panther.
I'm pretty sure this one, I think he's weak to ice. I think.
Fox taking over.
We'll see.
Goemon.
Yes, he is.
Ah, nice one, Fox.
And then we'll pass to Joker.
On to the second person.
Persona.
Do we have wind? I think we do. I don't know. Actually, no. I don't think we need wind. I think we can just kill him instantly. We can kill this one. Almost. Close enough.
Good for something, Skull.
Oh, we didn't heal. That could have gone terribly. Next time it's Arn's turn, I probably need to heal. But for now, we'll just kill this guy first.
Keep it going, Fox.
Persona. Get wrecked.
Alright. Yeah, we'll be fine.
I ain't afraid.
Skull's shivering.
I don't know if we'll need to heal
We
now.
might make a break for it.
Persona.
We don't have multi-target physical yet. That'd be very helpful.
This isn't it.
I'll just have to use gun.
Joker took one out. All right.
Nah, we're gonna kill him. Oh, or Ryuji can run away.
Fox is scared. He might bolt. All enemies defeated.
Alright, we're good.
Back from you, Joker. This new skill suits me.
And now he has multi-target wind. Which would be helpful,
Stylish
but
victory.
he's still much more helpful as a healer. So So we're gonna keep him doing that. Alright, I think we'll end it for today. Just go in here.
Hey.
Anyway, next time I stream, we'll be finishing the palace and preparing for the boss fight. And then I'll do another stream of us fighting the boss fight. Anyway, cheers to you all for watching. See you all later. Bye bye.